Gutterud wasting no time to come to the mat versus Diallo Braithwaite. Gutterud is a blue belt coming into this bracket. Diallo Braithwaite, brown belt. Diallo coming out of Virginia for the Combat Sports Report Invitational Phoenix. And look at the explosiveness. Now, Andrew Gutterud, as I mentioned before, a blue belt, came up to the main promoter of the event and said that is 1 of 8 when he got a submission victory at the beginning of the tournament here. So definitely not short on confidence. Diallo Braithwaite with a lot of very, I would say, athletic movements. And you know, both of these competitors are also featured in our 179.9-pound welterweight bracket. And they are on the same side of the bracket, so there's a possibility we see this rematch happen if they both have similar levels of success. Diallo Braithwaite trying to throw an armbar over the top. He's really fighting hard for the angle. Andrew Gutterud doing a good job keeping his hands clasped, but Diallo is able to get that right knee more involved. He'd have been able to make that armbar happen, but now in a interesting possible look at a leg entanglement situation here. Opts to get out of there. Andrew Gutterud now. Look at that scramble. What a pickup by Andrew Gutterud there. Diallo Braithwaite certainly utilizing a lot of what I would say is a potential athletic advantage, but man, Andrew Gutterud staying with him. Look at that, Diallo Braithwaite with the sit out. Not out of the woods yet though. Able to capture the hip. Gets out of that leg entanglement. Gets out of the guillotine. Now in a guillotine of his own. Oh, and that could be deep. Hard to tell what kind of angle Diallo has. He's putting his hips in. The arm is still underneath the chin, but Andrew Gutterud sweeping to the side, getting on top. Diallo staying true to that guillotine. That could be a lot deeper. Looks like he might be in the closed guard now. What a dogfight this has been at the Combat Sports Report Invitational. 3 minutes, 45 seconds, a full body triangle for Diallo Braithwaite on top. Crowd is coming alive here. Just barely on the edge of the mat. The feet of Andrew Gutterud are just pushing off, trying to create a little bit of space, but this body triangle really compromising the lower back flexibility. One thing I noticed about Diallo Braithwaite, I mean, really heavy tape on the fingers and hands. Andrew Gutterud not in an easy spot here with 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go. And now it looks like Diallo trying to turn this into an arm triangle, Karagatame, right here on the edge of the mat. He's got the angle. The hips are on the ground. Now back into the mount. You can see the strain on Gutterud's face. The shoulders under the chin. Could this be it? They're right on the edge of the mat. Referee Aaron Wilson taking a close look at the action. Diallo just doesn't seem like he's ready to fully commit to this submission. I mean, his hips are to the side. Trying to get that foot out, but time is on the side of Diallo Braithwaite in this situation. And look at that, Gutterud with a big explosion. Gets out of the situation. And now back in the guillotine once again. This one's deep. Diallo Braithwaite underneath the chin forces Gutterud to lean back. And Gutterud doing what he can to salvage this match. 1 minute. Can Gutterud make this comeback? We're gonna see. Gutterud inverting, spinning underneath. He needs to make something happen. 30 seconds. Trying to elevate, but the pressure of Diallo Braithwaite just proving to be too much. Throws his arm underneath. Might try to turn this into a choke. 15 seconds. Shooting in. And once again in another deep guillotine, and that is going to put this one away for Diallo Braithwaite. You gotta think all signs point to a decision victory for the lab, and the crowd is on their feet. What a war that was!
What a war that was, and your winner